Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Pause. This is important. Vent the other day found me in Faria's chat and asked me, do I want a part 2 to J3's fanfic?
Huh?
And I said yes, and he said he would have it to me by Tuesday. And Tuesday came and went, and I didn't get the fanfic. What's going on?
Just to give context here, I'm sure when when Vent was sitting in his nuclear power plant, being the lead nuclear engineer there, he was sitting there hoping he could get the J3 fanfic to Flats by 2 p.m.
I know, and that's what makes it so much funnier.
You were born in the last millennia. That's crazy.
Born in 1994. That is correct.
Holy, oh my god.
I'm a 90s kid. No, I'm a 90s kid.
Young is 1990, I think, actually.
I'm a 90s kid. No, I can say that, though. I'm a 90s kid.
I was born 19 days before 9/11.
Dude, I'm trying. Hey, wait, hey. Wait, where you going? I'm trying to help. No.
What are you gonna do? Heal me for 4 damage and I get the DPS passive on me? Like, that's not gonna help me at all. Like, you can heal boost me enough.
Come here.
Dude, like, there's no reason for me to. I'm telling you right now. You're not gonna save me on Dude, like that just shows you how bad Karku is at Lucio. That you're trying to heal boost a wrecking ball to keep them alive in their backline. Like, that's a.
You're really penalizing me for doing my job?
What was that? Trying to heal a...
Wow, never healing you again.
Oh, I honestly good because I'm on wrecking ball. There's nothing gonna like.
There's a handful of us old heads watching Flats. A handful? You motherfuckers are ancient compared to most Twitch chats. What do you mean a handful? You're just trying to make yourself feel better.
What are you doing?
This is one of the oldest
Maxon, come
chats
here.
you probably could see in the entire Overwatch category.
Okay, Sonic, some of you.
Yeah.
You said you graduated in 2014.
Yeah.
And you're born in 94.
Wait,
Chat's trying to figure this out.
Yes.
Wait, I was born in. Oh yeah, I
'Cause
graduated in 2014.
I had 13
God,
years of
you
school.
guys are old.
I had 13 years of school. That's why. Like what you
Is
guys
that like German?
like, I don't know. Well, yeah. I
Wait, so
like
how old are you?
graduated grade 13.
What? How old are you when you graduate? 19? 20?
Yeah, I was 19.
Huh. Do you have preschool in Germany?
Yeah, I went to preschool like for 1 year, and then we had 13 years of school, so like I graduated with 19. Yep.
Do you have an extra year?
I'm saving you.
Thank you. What is going on in here?
There's everything. Everything's happening.
I mean, freaking hell!
Yeah, when I was a freshman in college, I was gonna say like some people that I knew like were turning 18, like within the first few months of college. So.
Yeah.
What is college to you guys? Is it like university?
University, yes.
It's like a bar, but like you have to do stuff too.
Actually, that's a. I mean, I guess depending on where you go, that is technically very true.
There's a couple colleges in Massachusetts that, like, if your friends like you ever go in there, you're like, yep, you're gonna be. What would you say those are? I'd say
UMass for sure.
Fitchburg? Was that one of them?
It's
UMass.
just underage
Fitchburg
drinking
dude,
with
don't go
extra
to Fitchburg.
stats.
Fitchburg is like, dude, Fitchburg's actually like legitimately very dangerous.
I'm
Bridgewater
sorry.
State.
What is the name of the
State.
college?
Fitchburg? Fitchburg State. It's in a town called Fitchburg.
Fitchburg is the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life. Who names a college that?
This guy. Fitchburg. Oh god.
Who would ever go to a college named Fitchburg?
Fitch. F-I-T-C-H. Fitch. Not fish.
That is a stupid ass name. Might as well name it Lobsterburg.
I don't know. I apparently.
Oh, I didn't realize how much time was left.
These life weavers in my game have been unreal. That's back-to-back games.
The guy said sorry about your Lucio. We have a 1 in 8 Reaper.
We had the same thought. Oh my god.
That was a good hinder. Gotta give him that.
I mean, nothing like a good hinder, right? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that makes Overwatch Overwatch.
True. Especially when it like does like a 90-degree turn.
Oh, don't even get me started. What a treat for all of us, right? Oh, what a hinder!
Somnus?
I didn't jump or anything. I don't know, like... I jumped
good?
before. Never mind. No, I don't want to talk about it. I wanted to help you. I wanted to help you.
I know you
Good
wanted to help
Somnus?
me, but that was fucking awesome.
I don't even know
I'm
what the
dead.
fuck happened.
Oh, what a hinder and a half, baby!
Joking about me getting held back
No,
because
what is this? He queued us for...
My 3rd grade teacher tried putting me in special ed because she didn't know what color blindness was.
No way.
No.
She also tried flaming me in front of an entire class of 3rd graders for being a nerd because I played chess. And nobody found it funny because everyone thought chess was cool because it was a bunch of Armenian kids.
Your teacher
You
tried
loser.
to flame you?
My 3rd grade teacher was asked, "What does nerd mean?" And she was like, "Oh, it's somebody who cares too much about looking smart and probably somebody who's in the chess club, like Ruben." But like the thing about Armenian culture is that chess is considered cool and like an admirable thing to be good at. So all the kids just looked at her and nobody laughed at her trying to flame a 3rd grader.
That's
And she looked like a
wild.
complete buffoon.
My 3rd grade class got in big trouble because we had wars with the other 3rd grade class across the hall where
Aw,
during recess we
hell
would throw shit at each other through the doors.
I love elementary school gang wars. They're my favorite.
Okay, that's funny because it's so true.
That was the stuff.
Elementary school gang
I remember my
wars.
3rd grade them. For the longest time, I was so self-conscious of wearing glasses. Because in 4th grade, like, that's when we found out I needed glasses. But I didn't want to wear them in school because I could still see the chalkboard. But then my mom called the school and told them that if I don't have my glasses on to yell at me in the middle of class.
We
my
did the
memory-
same thing.
My memory of my glasses is the teacher going, "Hey, Jeffrey, why don't you have your glasses on?"
Dude,
I had to put my glasses on and everybody looked at me. Everybody stared at me, and I have the memory of all the kids just staring at me, acting like it was the biggest deal that I put glasses on. So for years, I didn't want to wear glasses. I was playing baseball. They're like, "Man, you take so many pictures where you get hit by." Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just really like getting hit by the ball. Meanwhile, it's because I couldn't see the ball.
Dude, I love how
So I couldn't react.
our upbringings, like, because we like live close, are legitimately in a lot of ways the exact same. I had the exact problem. I played baseball too. I was pretty good at baseball. And then when I got around like 12, 13, 14, I just started falling off. And like, I used to be able to like kind of like hit everything, you know, but I was like more of a power hitter. And then it got to the point where I was either striking out or just swinging for the fences and nothing in between. And then I found out it's because I was blind.
Oh yeah, come like June of like the baseball season, I could hit everything, not because I could see the ball, because my timings were there. So I would just I would guess based off of what the average, you know, whatever. I just swing.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was doing.
Yep. And then the year I wore my glasses, you know how it was like Babe Ruth and all that, like right before high school, I hit 600. No over exaggeration, because I wore my glasses.
Yeah, see, I had your thing, but later in life. So like the not wanting to wear
Yeah,
glasses,
yeah.
self-conscious thing. Like mine was when I was like 14, 15. When I found out I had glasses, and my chemistry teacher, who was also my rugby teacher, who also I still to this day think fucking manipulated my grades to make me play rugby because I was failing his class so terribly, and he was like, "Oh, if you play rugby, I bet your grades improve." And then I started playing rugby for him, and then all of a sudden I went from like F's and D's to like A's and B's. But my mom did the same thing, where she was like, "Yeah, he can't see the board, so if he doesn't have his glasses, yell at him." And so I got into his class one day, and he goes, "Flats, what the fuck? Where's your goddamn glasses?" And I go, "I can see just fine." He goes, "No, you can't. Your mom told me you can't see for shit." I was like, "Oh my god!" So I was like, "Oh, they're in my car," and she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I left him. I left him in the car." But that was a
For
total
driving,
lie.
yeah.
They were in my locker, and I didn't want to go get them.
Did you ever get grounded for not smiling in your school picture?
Yes. I wouldn't say grounded, but I definitely got yelled at. Like, my mom was like, why don't you smile enough, like in these? And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, you're not actually smiling. I've seen your smile before. You're not smiling here. It's like this is a fake smile. Like, yeah, because
Yeah, I got
happy,
video
like,
games taken away for not smiling.
I'm going through
My mom used to
endless
take the
turmoil.
router.
You want me to smile, Mom?
My parents used to put the microwave on because it would turn my router on.
Hilarious. I'm dead.
Sorry, what?
That's a true story. I'd be in the middle of games and like I wouldn't do something. Next thing I know, my internet starts giving me like 1,000 ping and I'm lagging out. Meanwhile, I go upstairs. My mom is just microwaving nothing, and that's not a good thing to do either.
No, yeah, that's bad.
And I just go, she's like, yeah, you take out the trash, otherwise you're not. I'm like, you could.
That's so funny.
Well, I have this thing where like, and I've talked about it before, like, with being on the spectrum, where sometimes things need to be like more like obvious. So like, if you hint at me to take out the trash, I may not pick up on that hint. So like, my parents never did that. They'd ask the question, do you want to take the trash out? No.
No, I actually don't.
Yeah,
want to.
why would I want to take out the trash?
So like, the point is like, I just like, I never ever like was they be like, yeah, what do you want to take the trash out? I'm like, no, absolutely not. It's like, I didn't know that was them telling me to take the trash out. I thought that was them giving me the option. So I
That's
just
so
never.
funny, actually.
But I mean, like I said, I mean, just I you know, I had to learn the, you know, sometimes if you can't pick up those hints on that stuff. That's what happens. Yeah.
My mom used to like really work late because she was like a single mom, and so you know when I'd walk home from school, I'd have a few hours before she got home from work, right? And so during that, I would like play games and stuff. So to her to counteract that, she would take the router with her to work. And so
My dad did that too. Yep.
yeah, I was like, what the and then it came back and bit her. She broke it one day and she had to pay for a new one. She was pissed, and I was like, yeah, just stop taking the router and that won't happen. And that was not what she wanted to hear.
I'm sure that went.
Oh no, yeah, it went well.
I'll never forget the time my parents had
You really
me
kind of just have to
mow
turn
the
your brain
lawn
off to
finally.
It sucks though.
And then by the end of me mowing the lawn, I never had to mow the lawn again because I'm pretty sure we had aliens land on our front yard after I drew crop circles, basically, with how my stuff is. I never had them ask me again. They looked at it and went, that ain't happening. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I never had to really do any of that kind of stuff because by the time I turned like the age of, you know, you gotta go mow the lawn, like I was living in a different place and we were renting.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I know. They asked me once, that was it. So, if you just mow your lawn terribly, you won't be asked again.
That's like kind of smart. Oh, I tried.
It's a really good tech. Just do something
honestly.
so terrible you'll never be asked to do it again.
Or they'll keep making you do it better, but like that, they knew there was no coming back from what that lawn was looking like. There was no.
Yeah, I know.
That was probably a year's worth of like making it better. Plus, that was also around the time I discovered World of Warcraft. So that
So you're
yeah.
really trying to get it done quick.
yeah. They're not. I'm either getting it done quick or it's not getting done correctly. One of the two.
Yeah,
So that's
I respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I see you low HP. Yeah, here's a heal for you. Oh. Don't see
That thing.
Ruben.
Oh, guys, I think the game bugged.
It's something bugged.
Did we win?
I think the game bugged.